Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Stevon. Today what I got for you guys is I found the best book I've ever found at an antique shop right here. And if you want to see what that book is, stay tuned for the video.
Comics with Stava! Bagged and boarded stable. Hunting first appearances, grail to table. 9.8, oh we riot. Don't even try it. Press game strong, CGC better certify it.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Stevon. What I got for you guys today, like I said, is this book right here. But before I reveal what this book is, I just want to tell you guys, like I always say, I always go to yard sales, I go to like estate sales, I go to antique stores, and this particular book, like this is a Silver Age key that's, I would say, pretty rare. I've never seen it ever, like not anywhere I've ever looked. I've seen a couple on eBay. There's like 5 or 6 listed that I've seen. And like, it's one of those things like where you just got to keep looking for books. So how this happened was I walked into this antique shop, and before this, my biggest antique store find was like, I did a video like last year sometime about, finding the first appearance of Hank Henshaw, Cyborg Superman, and like before he was Cyborg Superman, like the first appearance of just Hank Henshaw. That was my biggest antique store find before this book. But this book blows that out of the water. And, without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what I found. But, you just got to keep looking all the time. And like I said, this is a rare Silver Age key. But it's not Marvel. It's not DC. It is this book right here. This is the Fighting Five number 40. And if you don't know what this is the first appearance of Peacemaker. And this is a pretty, it's a 1.0 to a 1.5 grade. But just to find this book in the wild is just crazy to me. Like, I've seen some, Fantastic Four number 1s in the wild and X-Men number 1s in the wild. And I've seen a bunch of Silver Age keys in the wild. Now, this isn't the biggest grail ever. But for me to find this book just out locally, and actually I found this in my hometown. I just was at an antique shop, and there was a stack of books, and I asked the guy to let me look through them. And this book just happened to be in there. And I actually got a pretty good deal on it. So, that's just crazy to me. But yeah, you see all these other Marvel keys, you see DC keys, but this is from Charlton Comics, and this is from I believe 1946. I could be mistaken there, but this is a book you don't see very often, and just to find it walking into an antique store is just crazy to me. But yeah, this is the first appearance of Peacemaker. This is going to be a really short video. I just wanted to make a video about this book I found that I'm adding to my PC. This is definitely going to be going off to CGC. Hopefully, I can have it back before the next 3 months, because that's pretty much the average of time it's been taking for them to get me my books back. But I'm just anxious to get this in a case, get it, protect it, and add it to the PC. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like what I do here on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. I'm Stavel, and this is my video for today, and I am out. Peace.